It's just a really unique place, special place. There's no other in town. You know, this is the only underground cave lit for Christmas in the area, so we have a really unique spot here, and it's just beautiful. We have Christmas music playing and pictures with Santa and the Grinch, and it's just everybody. It really resonates with everybody. Cherokee Caverns is located in between Knoxville and Carnes in the Solway area. We're on Oak Ridge Highway. My name's Mike Whidbey. I'm one of the managers, protectors, guardians of Cherokee Caverns, along with my family, and we've been here since '89 trying to protect the cave and open it to the public and sharing it. Well, this is our 6th year doing Christmas in the cave, and we put about 40,000 lights all around, and we've got pictures with Santa, and we've got the Grinch running around aggravating people, and we give out candy canes and peppermints, and just a really unique place to spend Christmas. We've got a really good group of volunteers that help us, and we spend 3 or 4 weeks putting lights up and fixing lights and decorating for Santa. When I'm decorating, or we're real careful how we decorate. We can't be touching the formations. The oil off your hands will disturb how the formation grows. So we have to be real careful how we hang our lights, and I'm always seeing new things that I hadn't seen in the years past, and we have a really unique selection of different formations that are really rare. They just soak it all in. They come in and they're just amazed. It's like a wonderland with all the different formations, and we really light it up at Christmas so it stands out real good. It's more lit than any other event that we do, so Christmas is a perfect time to see all the unique formations lit up. When we host Christmas in the cave, we hope to see about 2,000 people. People right around a mile away from here says, "I've wanted to see that cave for 50 years," and they're just amazed when they come in and see all the decorations. It's a special place, and I'm carrying on what my dad started in '89, protecting the cave, and it's really beautiful. There's not very many caves in Knox County that are decorated like Cherokee Caverns, and it's got some real rare formations. The cave has a lot of real rare formations to this area. There's stalactites, stalagmites, anthrodite needles, helictites, which is a formation that defies gravity, and we've got some really unique formations for this area. My dad's the matriarch here.
In Knox County, we have 171 known caves. In Tennessee, we have 10,034 known caves. That's more than any other state in the United States. It was about 1854, Robert Cradgington was up on the hill hunting one day and saw fog coming up out of the rocks, moved the rocks around and explored the cave. But we know early American Indians got in here before he did. And then Robert Cradgington's daughter, Margaret Cradgington Gentry, is the one that opened the cave to the public in 1929. I first came to the cave in the late 1970s when the restaurant was here, and I was chairman of my caving club, the East Tennessee Grotto, a chapter of the National Speleological Society, and I used to hold my monthly meetings over here at the cave. We would eat dinner in the restaurant and go back beyond where they were taking the public, and it's where I conducted my monthly meetings. And then in October 1980, they had a fire in the kitchen of the restaurant, and they had a deep well cooker that caught on fire and it burnt the restaurant. the gift shop and a little stone house, everything was destroyed. And from 1980 to 1989, the cave was being vandalized. People were coming in, they were throwing rocks up and breaking the stalactites and soda straws. They were doing a lot of damage to the cave. Nature can't even repair the broken cave formations. The growth rate of cave formations in this cave is about a cubic inch every 100 to 125 years. So there are formations in this cave that have been forming for more than 1 million years. In 1989, I took it on as a conservation project to try to protect the cave. I built the highway gate down on the highway, and I put a temporary gate over the mouth of the cave and started opening the cave up about 5 times a year, particularly at Halloween and Christmas.
I grew up caving. He drug me all over the plateau as a kid, and we just fell in love with caves, and I got the bug like he did, and the cave just needs to be protected. All caves need to be protected, and there's no sense in vandalizing something that's been thousands of years in the making. So if we don't do it, we don't know who would or what would happen to it. So we're gonna stay here and educate the public about our underground world and keep protecting it.
We have 15 different kinds of formations that have occurred in this cave. Stalactites form off of soda straws, and a stalactite is easily to remember. Stalactites are holding on tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites, which grow from the floor up, stalagmites might grow to the ceiling, but we have anthrodite needles, or another formation in the cave. Anthrodite needles are quite rare and usually only form in dolomite caves, not in limestone caves. Well, I enjoy caves as natural formations. The caves to me are very unique, the way they form, the size of them, the location of them. It's just sort of a special place. And this cave here, Cherokee Caverns, is being in a dolomite cave. It makes it very unusual.
We have so many people that come out after our Christmas event, and they'll tell some of our volunteers that this was the most special Christmas thing they've ever done, and they plan on making it a tradition. And we've had a lot of families come back every year, and I'm just carrying on what he started here. That's a passion, and what other cool place like this can you go and hang out at? I mean, it's a really fascinating place, and it's just in my blood.